and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing super well. So today's video I am so excited about. I'm going to be filming a Christmas festive makeup look and I haven't done one yet this year, so I'm super wrapped about it. So I'm going to be doing, you know what, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. All I know is that I'm going to be doing like a reddish lip and some sparkly eyes. Now I don't want to do over the top glitter, but just something sparkly. So yeah, I don't want to ramble too much because I'm super excited to jump right into it. I just want to point out, I have a spray tan at the moment, and I know this is going to sound so stupid coming from me because I'm a makeup artist, but I don't know how to do my own makeup when I have a tan. Like for other people, easy peasy, like no matter what skin tone, skin color they are, I can do it. But on myself, it's just not normal. I haven't had a fake tan in like 3 years, so it's been a while. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh my god, look at my armpits, gross. I'm just a little bit too hyperactive today. Not a bad thing. Energy is good, right? Yeah, I know that just sounds so dumb because like I should be used to it, right? But I don't know, I just get really weird when it's myself. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump right into this video and I really hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I just applied my eye base just off camera. I did my usual NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and just set that with some powder. I've also zoomed in the camera a little bit just so you can see the eyes a little bit better. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do for my eyes is I'm taking the Mecca Max Eyes to the Max Mega Party Palette, and the first eyeshadow I'm taking is this one right here. It's just a warm matte brown. I'm just going to apply that to my crease just to contour my eye and just apply a base transition color. So I'm still going to be working in my crease. The next color I'm taking is just going to be a slightly darker brown shade, and I'm going to take this on a Smashbox all over eyeshadow brush. This is slightly smaller than a blending brush, just because I really want it to fit into the crease of my eye to really blend in that eyeshadow and just so it's a really precise application. So I'm just applying that in to my socket line and blending it out thoroughly. Okay, so I want to go pretty smoky with this eye and I want to darken up the edges. So I'm taking, shit, I forgot what this palette's called. This is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner eyeshadow palette. And I'm just opening this up and I'm taking this dark brown eyeshadow called Crucifix. But I'm just going to take that onto the Smashbox brush I was just using and applying this directly to the outer corner of my eye. I'm only taking a little bit of product because Kat Von D eyeshadows are quite pigmented. I couldn't find what word I was looking for. So I'm just going in little by little and just blending that out as I go. I'm actually taking a little bit of that deeper brown that I used in my crease and using that to blend out the middle of my eye, just blending out that dark shadow that I just applied. For the lid, I'm going into the Kat Von D palette and I'm taking this really light silvery shade called Heaven, and I'm just gonna try and get that to focus. It's super pretty, so sparkly. So I'm going to take that onto my finger and just apply it directly onto my eye with my finger using patting motions. So I just want to blend out those edges, so picking up one of my brushes. You just want to continue blending everything together because you want to make sure that it's all blending in with each other. I'm going to go a little bit darker on my outer corners and I'm taking the color Sabbath from the Kat Von D palette and it's just a straight black, and I'm just going to apply that to the very outer corners of my eye. Okay, so of course I've got to do a winged liner, so as always I'm taking my Maybelline Master Precise liquid liner and I'm just creating a wing as I normally do, starting from the middle, working my way out, moving back in to the center and just creating a nice bold wing. Alright, so I actually ended up switching my eyeliner because my Maybelline Master Precise is actually running out and it wasn't really lining that well, so I ended up using the Decay Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen. And now I'm going to move back onto the eyeshadow and I'm taking a little bit more of the black eyeshadow Sabbath and I'm going to apply this to my outer corner to smoke out that wing a little bit. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going in with some glitter for my eyes. I'm taking the Makeup Forever Diamond Powder. And I'm going to apply this with a small flat brush. I'm not applying any sticky base. I'm just going to apply this and let it sit on the eyeshadow. Oh, maybe I should have wet my brush. Oh well. And I'm just patting that on. So I'm just gonna pop on some lashes, and the lashes I'm using are the Ardell Faux Mink 811 lashes. So I'm just going to pop these on in 3, 2, 1. Moving on to the skin, I'm taking my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. This is the shade Syracuse, and I'm just applying that all over my face with a damp beauty blender. I'm actually going to mix that in with a little bit of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade number 5. Moving on to concealer, I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm mixing 2 shades, so I'm first applying ginger, and then I am going in with just a little bit of custard. And of course, pushing that all in with my damp beauty blender. I'm then going to bake my makeup, and of course I'm using my Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. As always, I'm just going to take this onto my damp beauty blender and apply this underneath my eyes. Okay, so I went a little bit extra with my baking, which I didn't actually intend on doing, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to move back onto my eyes, and I'm going to smoke at lower lash line, but I also want to apply some black eyeliner to my waterline. Far out, I said that so weird. I'm taking the Zoeva Graphic Eyes Black Box eyeliner, and I'm applying this into my waterline, just like so, for a little bit of drama. So I'm just going to take the shade Crucifix from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to use that to smoke it out. I'm mainly, oh, it's okay, I'll fix that in a minute. I'm mainly focusing this on the outer corner. You know what, I am going to bring it in to the inner corner too. And then I'm just smoking that out with the lighter browns that I used in the crease. Okay, and while my under eyes and the rest of my face is still baking, I'm going to move on to my lips. I'm first taking the Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Liner in the shade Outlaw, and I'm going to line my lips with this. Okay, I ended up filling in my lips with that lip liner too, but oh well. Next, I'm going in with a liquid lipstick. I'm taking the Dose of Colors Holiday Set, or Holly Bay Set, and there's 3 really pretty reds. I don't know which one I want to use just yet. I think I'm going to mix these 2. I want to mix Extra Saucy with Bittersweet. Extra Saucy is a much darker color, so I think I'm going to go in with that first. You know what? I think I might just do this one color because I really quite like it. We of course just want to clean that up with a bit of concealer. Alright, so now I'm just dusting off all of that powder. I'm not going to apply any extra powder. I'm just using a clean brush to dust off all of that remaining powder. I'm just applying a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes. I just realized I didn't hit record for the rest of the face. Basically, I just applied bronzer, blush, and highlighter. The bronzer I used was the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and then for blush I used the Balm Beach blush by the Balm. It's just a really pretty pinky, it's like a really light powdery pink shade. And then for highlighter I used the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter in the shade Sin. And I just applied that to my cheekbones, temples, and the tip of my nose. Now I'm just going to move back on to the eyes. And I want to add a little bit more sparkle. So I'm taking my Makeup Forever Diamond Dust again, and I'm applying some into the inner corner of my eye. So this is it for the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video as always, and hopefully learned something new today. I'm really happy with how this look came out. A bit bummed out that I didn't press record for the bronzer part, but it's pretty much the same thing I do as always. At least I got all of the important parts. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a massive thumbs up. Share this video because it would really help me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. I'm pretty sure I will see you before then, or if not, I'll see you guys just after Christmas. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing day and spend it with all your loved ones. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy your days. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.